Hello everyone, and welcome to the grand finale of Hollow Knight Steel Soul Challenge Run. Previously, we wrapped up everything there was to do in the Queen's Garden and got the White Lady's half of the King's Soul, and then we delved into the dreams of the White Palace to get the Pale Worms, the Pale King's half of the King's Soul. And with it, we can challenge the final boss. And indeed, as we confirmed at the end of last time, we are over 100% completion. We meet all the criteria. All that's left, guys, is to end this. So, without further ado, let's go. As you can see, I have 102% completion after 18 hours and 5 minutes played. Now, the only reason it's taken me that long is because, well, I spend a lot of time talking and do a lot of extra unnecessary things. So, back to our charm list. Unequip that old hive blood, we'll never need it again. And the King's Soul, yes, opens the way to a birthplace. We need this, so just for the meantime, I'm going to unequip Unbreakable Heart. A bit risky, but what can you do? We need it. I suppose we have one little slot left over, so may as well pick up Grubson, or... yeah, let's go with Grubson. So, a birthplace, huh? There's only one place I can think of that fits that nature. That's relevant to us, to our player character. The place where it all began. The deepest, darkest pit. Home. Doesn't hurt to get some extra soul from these things as we pass by. The Abyss. Let's try and just fall straight down if we can. It's almost surreal. Technically speaking, this challenge run has gone on for so long, it just feels like I've been stuck with it forever, because, well, there was that 7-month gap where I wasn't able to record, but here I am, just wrapping things up completely, not long after resuming, so... if I were an entrance to a birthplace, where would I be? Oh, this works. I love this because, well, for all those masks you saw just everywhere up above, in this part, you see how deep the pile goes. Earlier I said that I had like tens of thousands of siblings, of abandoned experiments, of failed tests. And honestly, maybe tens of thousands was lowballing it. Our siblings are trying to get in our way, but we'll just have to brush them aside and progress down, 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 deeper. Oh, an arcane egg! Ooh. Might actually get unique dialogue from Lem about that. You didn't see that. Shut up. Oh, right. Look, we have the Keen Soul equipped, so look how our soul is recharging. It is so slow, but it's useful, I guess. That's partly why I felt safe removing the fragile heart. Or... well, it's not fragile anymore now, is it? Because we fixed it. We got Divine to eat it, and then she pooped it out and made it unbreakable. Don't ask me how that worked, because I don't know either. A black egg. I don't know what this is. What came out of it? Perhaps it's some birthplace of the void itself? Did the void itself, as a concept, hatch out of this egg? Well, all I know is that it's shiny enough that we can see our reflection. And I wonder what would happen if we used the dream nail to read our own thoughts. No cost too great. In this flashback sequence, we see our character's first moments. No mind to think. No will to break. Great, I ruined the atmosphere. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. Oh wait, this way. No? That was the Hollow Knight. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Collected the void heart. Wonderful. Let's give that a read. It's now unequipped. Well, no, that's not exactly right, is it? An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is a part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. So, it no longer automatically regenerates soul. But what it does is let us get the game's best ending, so that's pretty neat. What we saw there was the Pale King selecting the one successful choice that it believed could contain the light. And so it brought that empty vessel up to the surface, to the Black Egg Temple. My mind just broke. The Black Egg. Black Egg Temple. This is the Black Egg. Oh. Well, now everything makes a lot more sense, I guess. Yeah, the Pale King brought that vessel up to the surface to store the light and be sealed away forever. However, as we know, that vessel was imperfect. It was flawed. After the millennia, the vessel started leaking, and the god of light sealed within it started breaking free and plaguing the minds of the bugs of Hallownest once more. And there's actually a quantifiable reason for why that Hollow Knight, the vessel that the Pale King chose, was a failure. Remember the Path of Pain I talked about last episode? Well, at the end of the Pale King, the Path of King, Path of Pain, god freaking. At the end of the Path of Pain, you see the Pale King sitting in the palace of the White Palace, and next to him is the vessel he selected. Apparently, the Pale King made a pit stop. And, as we see in that little scene, the Pale King looks over to the vessel, and the vessel looks back. I think that was the moment. That was the moment where the vessel may have felt affection towards its father, the person who selected it, who brought it and it alone from the void. And in that moment, the vessel was no longer pure. It was no longer a pure vessel. It was tainted by a little bit of love. For as callous and cruel as the Pale King was in callously experimenting with souls and the abyss and just casting all these siblings down into the void to just rot, at the end of the day, the inability to completely suppress any emotion, to actually show just that tiny act of kindness of looking at this being and recognizing it, that spelled his doom, his kingdom's doom. And I find that just so incredibly captivating. So, we're back. Let us sit at a bench real quick and configure our charms. So, unequipping everything. The Void Heart is, of course, free, and that is very nice. So, of course, Unbreakable Heart. This is indispensable. It will grant me an extra usage of... Well, not an extra usage. It will grant me one more hit. I can take one more hit before dying with this on. Invaluable. Oh, yeah, I need that. Next, the true final boss is Airborne. It flies around. It's never on the ground, so I need a lot of range to actually hit it reliably. That means the Mark of Pride for the range. And after that, I need Quick Slash because, well, although it's less useful against airborne foes where you have to, like, land between every hit, the boss right before it is ground-based, and this will help melt that down and get me through it, so you just really can't mess with perfection, can you? But instead of the Nail Master's Glory, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Grubsong, because every little bit that will help me heal a bit more and fire more soul bullets at a distance, that's gonna be good. I know I'll take hits. They're tough bosses. So, I think that's our kit. That's what I'm gonna use. So, I want to think, is there anything left to do in this game that I still want to show off before we leave? Well, there is the Colosseum of Fools, that Trial of the Fools, but, no. I'm not that crazy. No. Don't want to fight Marmu. I don't want to fight Markoth over in the Kingdom's Edge. No? Okay, I think we have some people left to visit. Just 2. So let's head to the Forgotten Crossroads and finally visit Salubra. Hello, please tell me I have all charms. Please, God. My blessing. A special blessing from me to you. You've earned it. Damn straight I have. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startlingly good looks, you've more than earned it. I'm going to have nightmares tonight. A boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes. I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Nice, I guess. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful sparkling things. I'm not a bug, sir. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. Yeah, no, Salubra hasn't noticed that the world outside has gone to hell, so what can you do? That's her turn. Back to Dirtmouth, the surface. So, you may be wondering, just what is Salubra's blessing? Let's have a rest at a bench and see. No, it's not a charm. Instead, you just gotta wait. The ghost of Salubra appears, and they will bless you with beauty. And as you may have noticed, that just completely filled up our soul. And indeed, it fills up our health as well. So, basically, Salubra's blessing, it turns every bench in the game into its own hot spring. Very nice. Now then, is there anything left to do? Oh my goodness. Elder Bug is still looking dashing with that lovely flower we gave him. Sly. How are your travels, Nail Master? As time goes by, I'm sure you'll only grow stronger. If you see your fellow Nail Masters again, tell them I carry them in my thoughts always. That they should come and buy something from their old teacher as a mark of respect. Right. There's nothing left to do with Grim. Well, I mean, I could go fight him and get another charm slot, but it's not worth the risk. I would sincerely rather fight the final bosses than Grim. Grim doesn't mess around, dude. Grim is hard. So, no, I will not. Isolda, Cornifer, anything to say before I head out? Nope, nothing new to say. Farewell, you beautiful bug, so I love ya. Bretta? Zote? Precept 2, no, he's still at it, folks. We'll just let them be. Okay, how about the grubs? Let's take one last visit to the grubs. Yeah, just to clear our minds and get a little happiness here right before the end. Let's go visit the grubs and hear their just happy little chirps. Such lovely, wonderful, wholesome sounds. I'm not gonna lie. When I first played this game for the first time and I saw this, I felt every emotion known to man very intensely. But, no. There's subtext here. So, not only can we hear the grubs inside his big bloated gut, the grubberfly elegy that we got from him, it says that the grubs will transcend to their next stage of life, and indeed, the elegy shows that they have wings. They will sprout wings. So I think it is pretty clear that the grub father has eaten all of his children so that his body will form a nice cocoon, and all his children will burst forth in a massive bloody gore into beautiful butterflies. Yes, that is what I choose to believe, and sincerely hope is true. Okay. Ow. 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 Just a little fun before the end. There's no more hiding, no more delaying, no more running, nothing else to do in the entire game. Guys, this is it. We're here. Oh, that's right. Benches already fully heal you. That's right. We have all the right charms. We have everything we need. We are at 102% completion. We have the best nail. We have every health, all soul, well, not all dream essence, but pretty much everything we ever need. All abilities fully powered up. All items. Man, we're just good. Let's go. Into the Black Egg Temple. Let us go. Right now. Right here. It's time to end this. And by end this, I mean end this. I think it would be quite poetic that whether win or fail here, that this would truly be the end. If I die, I will not continue. I will stop the run. I won't catch back up on my second file. If I die here, to the last boss, that'll be it. I will accept failure, and that will be that. So, let's hope I don't die, shall we? Well, one last friend to visit before we head in. The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Promise? Ghost of Hallownest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? Only one way to find out. We're locked in. No backing out now. There he is. Well, it is the Hollow Knight, the vessel, the impure vessel. Can we... Okay, so, like, before we destroy these bindings so we can access it and, like, destroy it or whatever, can we, like, just break its nail? Can we real quick, just break its nail real quick, please? No, okay. My heart is beating out of my chest. Okay. I love the rising note of that string instrument in the background. The music swells with each chain broken. Oh, man. Okay. The Hollow Knight. It's do or die. Whew. And it can parry and dash. In some ways, it's quite unlike Hornet, if you can believe it. That dash straight out of Hornet's toolkit. Ooh, careful! Ah, got caught. Ooh, I forgot about that move. Hey, buddy. Let's chill for a second here. Ooh. Oh, really? That hit? That sucks. Ah, so fast. As consumed by the light it may be, there's a little bit left in it of the original mind, not mind, the original Hollow Knight, the original vessel. It knows where the enemy is, and the enemy is inside, and it's helping us. Our sibling is helping us. Oh, crap. Hornet! Get good. She opened the way. Inside the mind of a vessel, consumed by light, holding within its body an enraged god of light. Oh wait, did I fully heal? I can't see my health bar. Okay. Gee, I wonder where the God of Light is. I'm gonna just fully heal, just in case. Yeah, okay. What might be one of my favorite prompts in the entire game. Let's end this. The Radiance. Ha! Nah, it's just a big overgrown moth. Who cares? You don't look so tough. I can take you in my dreams. Yes, as you can see, it deals 2 damage with each hit. Woo! Crap. Deep breaths. Oh. No. Oh. I healed. Stay safe. Stay agile. Hit it when you... Oh. I don't know how. No. No. Oh my god! I'm gonna die? Game over. In attempting defeat, one proves their courage. May your shade at last find rest. I lost. I died. I died to the true final boss. Well, that's disappointing. Did you see what that what? Did you see that string of events at the end there? Everything that led up to my final hit before I died? I dodged to the best of my abilities, but I tried. I tried. I'm defeated. There's nothing that can be done. I just need to let go. I'm gonna delete it. Clear save. And true to my word, I'm not going to back up. No. I made it to the true final boss. I did my best, and I lost. So, I'm gonna clear this too. That's Hollow Knight. I tried my best. I did. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I managed to get all the way through the game without dying to anything. I didn't die to Nosk. I didn't die to the Traitor Lord. I didn't die to the White Palace. I made it through so much. Wow. The Radiance is no joke. I mean, I didn't want to spend too much time before the fight hyping it up, but yeah, no, the Radiance is difficult, as you just saw. It's punishing. The combinations of its moves can just put you in positions where you have little hope of dodging, as you saw for that final hit. And yeah, one bad thing about the fight is that some of its attacks are orange globs of energy and lasers, and the background of the fight is orange too? Orange on orange, man. It's hard to see. Like, I know at one point there I got hit right as an energy ball spawned. It spawned right on top of me where I was going, and I got hit there, and I kind of panicked, and man. Well, no, panic is the wrong word. Throughout all that, I had this deathly calm. I analyzed everything that was going on and just did my best, to my best ability, and I wasn't panicking, I was just focused. But it wasn't enough. Well, fellas, I hope the journey was worth it all, because, well, I suppose if you want to look at what the true final ending is, you can go look that up if you want, if you didn't know before, but yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to be said. I am glad that I did this series. I'm glad I featured Hollow Knight on my channel. And I know for a fact that when Hollow Knight Silksong comes out, oh, I will move heaven and earth to play that. Everything else is going on hiatus. My very first Silksong playthrough, top priority, no matter what. But speaking of playthroughs, after this, next I need to record some more Fate Stay Night, but after that it'll be time to move on to another game. Yeah, this playthrough here was voted for by viewers like you, and the next one on the list, Minecraft, a blind playthrough of Minecraft, so hope you're willing to check that out too. And it's definitely not going to be a hardcore Minecraft, just regular peaceful, chill Minecraft. Well, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been Hollow Knight Steel Soul 100% Challenge Run. I thank you for watching, and hopefully I will catch you next time. So until then, take care. Time for me to go sob in the shower. Yeah.